Hey, Assalamualaikum. Good morning, everybody. First day of the lockdown in Malaysia again. So, we're here to be at home, work from home, study at home, learn from home, and enjoy whatever is at home for the next 1.5 weeks until we get to know what's going on, right? So, that would mean I will be more online, live, more often, and this is something I would love to address, and I'd love to share tips, ideas, and also expanding your mindsets, right? Especially around money. Okay, I want to share something. I have had a person once tell me she felt so hurt when her client actually told her this when she saw that my friend was driving a luxury car, right? And she said, this client said, the first thing that came out of her mouth was like, oh my God, I think I've been paying you too much, you know? And that kind of statement is something that represents resentment. That kind of statement also represents jealousy. And that statement also represents a poor wealth consciousness. You know, when we look at others and we say, oh, you know, rich people, they're all very stingy, they don't do this, they don't do that. And then and if you see some people in luxury car, or a lady driving a luxury car, sometimes people say things like, oh yeah lah, so lucky, you know, the person has a rich husband or a rich father or something like that, right? Not knowing or not understanding how the person got the car in the first place. And from my friend's point of view, it was actually her husband giving her that gift, you know, for her birthday. And she was grateful, but she had to work for her own money, right? So and she still has clients to serve and all that. And it's that car was a gift, right? And she was driving it, and that was what came out of a person's mouth. And this is something that we take for granted. It is so normal, you know. People don't want to be seen as, oh, living luxurious lives, or they are too afraid of what other people think or how much money they have and all that, right? Now, that is a choice. If you don't want to tell people how much money you make, or what is your lifestyle, it doesn't matter whether the person is living authentically or in debt. It does not matter. But when we cannot control others, we can control ourselves, right? But when we look at others and we have that resentment of jealousy and angry that someone else is rich and why not us, and all that is actually reflecting a poor wealth consciousness. And you know what, I see things like this is because I myself go through that, and I myself feel it, and I know what is in my head, in my heart, and in my thoughts, right? And that, when I study about wealth consciousness, I knew that was the reason why I had a low money mindset. I had beliefs around money that it's you know, difficult to get money. Money is meant for some people, not for me, and that's where the resentment comes in, and that holds a lot of people back in terms of manifesting wealth in their lives, manifesting money in their lives, or attracting money in their lives, or being creative of how they can create bigger incomes or attract good things for their families in their lives, right? So be aware of your thoughts and your beliefs when it comes to money, and feeling jealous or feeling upset or feeling things like, oh, that person can lah, I cannot, or yeah, of course, that person can speak this language, that person has this degree, that person has this and that. You know, when we do that, we are actually sabotaging our own lives. So I would love to encourage each and every one of you out there to be aware of your mindsets around money, your beliefs around money, and expecting people to pay for you all the time is also a poor wealth consciousness. Thinking other people can be rich but not you is a poor wealth consciousness. Thinking that other people deserve it and they are smarter, they are better, they are luckier, is also reflecting a poor wealth consciousness. And that's why I'm so excited to share this challenge that's coming on the 26th to 30th of October, end of this month. 5 days, laser sharp focus, 1 hour a week, 1 hour a day every day for 1 week with me to expand your money mindset. And let's start attracting, let's start creating, let's start stopping all the things that are actually holding us back. 2020 is the year of the reboot, remember that. And no matter what people say, as long as there are humans, there is an economy. It is how you make use of the current economy to stay on top of things, to be aware of your mindsets, to make that shift as fast as possible, to start creating, start impacting, and start living the kind of life that you want in your life. All right, so 26th to 30th, DM me. I would love to have you in my challenge. I'm starting my Facebook group really soon. And with that is where we'll start engaging in our group. And I'll see you all there. Have a great day. Money Mindset. Lots of love. Assalamualaikum.